We're going to have some live music now, which is always fantastic at this point in the show, with a man many of you know and love. I can say that in absolute confidence. Paul McDermott is known, of course, for his razor-sharp wit, his repartee, and for his singing. He's been performing with a selection of his own songs in a new show called Paul Sings, and he joins us in the breakfast studio now with a few friends who make up his band. Paul, hello there.
Hi, Fran, how are you?
Paul and co, I should say. Hello there,
the
all
boys.
of you.
Good morning. Good evening.
Paul, you're back on stage. You're not hosting for a while. You're singing. Lots of fun.
Oh, it's been a really enjoyable experience. Every night with the boys has just been it's been glorious. We've done the Adelaide Fringe and Melbourne Comedy Festivals, and every night the audience has gone crazy. Loved it. They've swooned. They've cried. They've wept. They've laughed.
So you're back on the fringes again. What decided you to do that?
I don't think I ever left the Fringe, sadly. I had a bit of time on commercial
quite a long
TV.
time on commercial TV.
But yeah, no, I've always been a bit of a Fringe dweller, quite frankly. So.
And what propelled you to get a singing show going again, just a musical show?
These were old songs we had lying around that had been put on shows like the ABC Side Show and GNW, Good News Week, some of the debates we did out of Melbourne, and we'd only ever performed them once and never visited them again, so we thought we'd bring them out and dust them off and give them a new life.
Old songs that you've written. Do I need to be a little nervous about what's coming up?
Oh, no, this is beautiful.
I remember some of your old
you'll love
songs.
this one, Fran. This one's for you, darling.
All right, why don't we have it now? What's this one called?
It's called Slow Ride.
Slow ride home, slow ride home, slow ride home, slow ride home.
You wear your number, but you still look like you're out of place. And just by moving, leave a smile upon every face. And it's true, 'cause every head in this room turns when you're doing your round. And I can't stand it.
Slow ride home, slow ride home, slow ride home, slow ride home.
I see them watching, hear them talking as you're walking by. I see the hope in every single eye. And it's true, 'cause every man in this room wants to be closer to you. And I can't stand it. They want you, baby. They want your truth, your lies, your alibis. They want you dressed in white to own you, baby, to take you home and steal a kiss goodnight. They want you dead to rise, and it's only the beginning. It's only the beginning of the slow ride home, the slow ride home, the slow ride home, the slow ride home. Their voices blur until they're sounding like they're out of phase. You stagger, stumble, you can barely stand up on the stage. But you do, and every man in this room wants to be dancing with you. And I can't stand it. You see right through them. Right through their eyes into their heads. You see the emptiness. And I want you, baby, and you'll never ever meet another man like me. Someone so incomplete. And it's only the beginning.
slow ride home.
Very, very, very nice.
Very
I'm loving
pretty.
that sound. That's Paul McDermott with a little bit of help from a few friends, Stu Hunter, Philip Stack, Patch Brown and Evan Manel. And I do urge you all, we've got that on video, we'll put it up later, because do have a look, because the boys break out some moves, I have to say. It's going to be worth having a look at. I can't wait to see that. We're talking to Paul McDermott and his band. And Paul, you've been touring around the country with this show, Paul Sings, but you're going solo sometimes too, and you're doing this for the Comedy Festival, I understand. You're doing a bit of busking. I guess that's without the band?
No, that's with the full entourage.
With the entourage?
Yeah, we take to the streets. We've been doing shows in Adelaide and in Melbourne where we take everyone out of the venue at the end and take them out to the streets. We're in Hosier Lane, outside a little bar called Misty's. On the streets. It was fantastic. But this is late at night. It's around 11:30 at night, 12 o'clock at night. So it's been.
But Busking's where you started, isn't it?
Started on the streets in Canberra, with Tim and Richard and the Doug Anthony All Stars.
How did you used to go? Did you used to get many coins in that hat?
Well, we realised when they brought in the coin, the dollar coin. That's when I think all buskers' fortunes sort of rose. At that point, that was a seismic jump in earnings for buskers.
So you started on the streets. That led to the Doug Anthony All Stars, and the Doug Anthony All Stars recently got back together too.
Yes, we did a thing with ABC. We released Das Capital, which was a show we did back in the 40s, I think. So
it was, because I remember it well.
Yeah, I remember it well. So that was pretty good fun. Das Capital, the town hall sold out in a couple of seconds, I think, and it was just an afternoon. It was just great. There was so much.
Did the magic
love.
kick in straight away?
Oh, the magic never left us. It was there, sadly. Still there.
Well, that was lovely, and I think it's heralds great things for the show. Paul Sings. Paul McDermott, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Fran. Delightful.
Paul McDermott and his band, Stuart Hunter on backing vocals and accordion, responsible for that mood change in the middle there. Patch Brown, Philip Stack and Evan Manel, and they go by the name of Paul Sings. I think it's Paul McDermott and the All Stars.
Oh, there'll be the Purple Hearts. It could be the Black Acid. Oh, there's so many different slow riders.
And they're all there as enough already. They're all there as part of the Sydney Comedy Festival, Cracker Galahs, being held around town, and also Paul Sings on next week at the Enmore Theatre and the Concourse in Chatswood, if you happen to be in and around Sydney. Thanks so much for joining us on Breakfast.
Thanks, Fran. Thank you.
RN.